Welcome back, friends, to Astro Planetary Dance, the dance of planets. So today we will discuss about Venus transit. So now Venus makes a transit from Libra to Scorpio. Now what all it is gonna give us different ascendants. Okay, we'll talk about this. This time I will not talk about the Venus, what exactly Venus represent and what are the features and nature and qualities, because for that you please go back and check my previous videos of Venus transit, the initial 2-3 minutes. Okay, so let's start with Aries ascendant. I'll straight away go to Aries. So for Aries, he's a lord for two of your houses, house number 2 and house number 7, and he's transiting in house number 8. House number 8 is your sudden gain, so you can expect some of the sudden gains in your life, especially related to money and relationship. So a girlfriend might say yes if you were trying to see, if you were like looking out for a girlfriend and you were waiting for her answer and the answer was no, it may convert into yes. So sudden yes answer, sudden no answers as well. Okay, so apart from this, very good relationship with your wife and in-laws. You can expect your in-laws to come at your place, or you might also go to their place, but some get together may happen in this particular time. Take care of your health because there might be minor issues in your health. Finance wise, this time is a very good period. If you want to buy a new house, you can think of. Apart from this, you will have a lot of luxury. You will have your sensual activities will increase now. Okay, so all these things are seen for Aries ascendant. Apart from this, obviously it totally depends upon what Asta Virgo placement and the strength of planet sign offs on your in your kundli. Okay, so in case if you want any consultation or any other remedies, you can definitely contact me up. Okay, so this was for Aries ascendant. For Taurus, he is the lord for house number 1st and 6th, and he's made a transit in house number 7. So this time you need to be very careful for opposite opposite gender or opposite sex, because of that particular aspect you may get into a trouble. So ensure and be very careful while dealing with opposite sex. Okay, in terms of pleasure, then will be a good period. You need to take care of some of the injuries, so drive carefully. When you go on the stairs, be careful, because minor injuries are seen over here, which may create a long time. It may take a long time to get rectified. So just be careful about it. You will meet a lot of new people this time. Okay, and a new relationship will go on. The only factor I see troublesome is for students. You have to do double up. You have to work more and more and more and more, right? Because this time you will face a lot of hardship in terms of your studies. Okay, so please focus. Do not worry for these planets and all, because somehow Venus will take you towards comfort. You might become lazy, and because of which this situation may arise. Less time, more to study, and create issues. Okay. So that's it for Taurus. For Gemini, you need to be very careful. You are an Aries sign basically, so you need to be very careful, especially about your cough, cold, allergies, sinus, in case somebody is suffering from sinus, viral infections. These things are on your charts right now for this particular 1 month, approximately a month's time, from 26th November to 20th of December. You will be getting into a new relationship, and this may also lead towards defamation. You might get defamed. So be careful of any illegal relationship or immoral act. Okay, do not get into any kind of disputes, because this time is not right to take disputes and win over your enemies. So just stay calm for some time. Okay, your opponent will be more powerful this time, so you might have to work 2, 3, 4, 5x times to get overcome them. So the better way around would be do not get into any litigation. Try and avoid for this particular time. Apart from this, to get out of all this situation, it's a kind of remedy itself. Do not gossip. Do not take words from there, throw there, take words from there, throwing there. Do not do that, because this time this will create problem and the disputes may go further. So better just keep quiet and silent for some time, make observation and react later. Okay. So for now for Cancer ascendant, for you it is good. Like he's the Lord for your house of gain, 11th house and 4th house, and traveling in house number 5. Okay. So in case you can win over your enemies, in case you were like fighting with some of your rivals, some of your opponents, this is a good time. You will win over your enemies. High comfort, luxury at home, enjoy. Good family life, spouse relation, engaging with your family, having good occasions at your home. All these things are seen at this particular with this particular transit. In case if you're in like this is what, yes. So take blessings. With all this situation, there will be some things coming on your way which can create problem for you. So my suggestion would be take blessing from your elder sister or brother. Better would be sister. In case if you don't have your own sister, you can take blessing from some of your cousins or elderly women. Okay, this will help you to cope up with and get all this situation more better. So in case you were like you had 5 enemies and you were trying to win all of them and you need to win them, you will be able to do like 3 enemies. In case if you take this kind of blessing, you will be overcoming all these people. Okay. So apart from this, your interest towards music, direction, glamorous life, glamour books, reading books towards biography of some of the celebrities may come on your mind and you might think of that. You will take more and more interest in that. Okay. And in case if you want to add any wealth right now, it's a good time. You can go back and buy some property. Okay, that was for Cancer ascendant. Now for Leo, straight away, single answer, go back, buy a property or a house. This is a very good time for you. Go back and buy a property or a vehicle. Property or a house, I said. Property or vehicle. Okay, in case if you want to change your vehicle, please do that. Relationship with opposite sex, right? Obviously you will have more relationship now. It can be with 2-3 girlfriends. So, but do not get into any illegitimate relationship, any illegal relationship, any relationship which is not justified by the society basically. Take care of your speech. Your speech may become harsh and that can create more problem for you. Gain in terms of your power, specifically at the area where you work, is seen to be very good this time. You can also think for a job switch. In case if you want to switch your job, please go back and start searching for a job in case if you want so. In case in terms of name, fame, and comfort, luxury, good family life, all these things are there for you with this transit. However, you need to be very careful about your speech and any kind of relationship which is not accepted by the society. Okay. For Virgo ascendant, he's a lord for your 2nd and 9th house. 9th house is said to be the house of luck, house of father, house of dharma. Okay. Now you can expect a lot of gains and good luck for you. Apart from this, if I talk about your salary, your promotions, gaining more money, rise in salary, all these factors are gonna be with this particular transit in case if you're waiting for all these things. So I always say go back and see your surrounding, what exactly is happening around you. Based on that, these results will come, and you're obviously the strength of the planet in Ashtavarga chart. Okay, and other placements. So good in terms of promotion, salary, and luck will be in your favor. Your courage will increase, your determination will go up. So a very good time. Apart from this, people who are into business. So anyone who is in business of Venus, things and product related to Venus, they will do a better business. Their profitability will increase this time. Okay, so the sales will rise like anything. With the luck, with the lot of your luck, fortune, favor coming in your courage, and also talking along with your house of accumulation, wealth gain, right? So good time for Virgo ascendant, just go and get it. Now for Libra ascendant, this time is gonna spend, you will spend money suddenly. A lot of sudden expenses will come. Wealth gain, accumulation of wealth is gonna be good. Family issues, in case if some family issues were going on, that is gonna be resolved now. And also it has been seen that you might add a new family member, which can be a marriage or childbirth. It can be anything, but some new family member can be can get added. In case if you were going through some option of parental property, so this time this property will add to your kitty. Okay. Apart from this, favor from government is seen very clear. You might get some favor from the government, and this time your taste buds, right, will like to have it will have more senses on your taste buds. Okay. And your voice, when you will speak somewhere, it will be very impactful, so people will like to hear you, and your voice will carry a lot of impactful words. Okay. So overall, this is for Libra ascendant. Okay. For Scorpio, okay, this time you will have a good married life during this transit of 26th of November till 20th of December. Apart from this, you will spend money of a lot of luxury items to make your life more comfortable. You will like to buy roses, you will like to gift your boyfriend, girlfriend, anyone. You will like to gift roses, perfumes, red colored things. Okay. So, and here your expenditure will go. Your expenditure will suddenly boom up, but that will be more towards luxury items, comfort. You might buy some furnitures of comfortable furnitures, not furnitures not just a chair. It will be a comfortable furniture. Okay. So, and your health issues, this time I can see your hormones reacting in such a way that you might feel some of the health issues, and that will be mainly towards the season is changing, so it's a seasonal diseases. Okay. Also your taste buds for Scorpio will increase. Scorpio ascendant, you will have a lot of delicious food, so you will hop for it. And from business perspective, if I see your business perspective, yes, you can be benefited from any of the business which is from a foreign destination. If you're working into a multinational company, so any business, any deal which is related to some foreign country, that is going to benefit you. Apart from this, you need to behave good, because if you do not behave good, this situation may turn adverse. There are minor chances of you not to behave properly, so you need to take care of it. For Sagittarius ascendant, you need to be very careful, and you need to be circumspect while speaking to your seniors, or in case if you are working in government organizations, so again seniors, government officials, you need to be very careful while speaking to them, otherwise it can create problems and a lot of pressure at work unnecessary. Your works will get delayed, so if you're trying to do something, it will get delayed, and this will create issues around, so you need to be careful of that. And now a lot of hormonal changes, you might during this particular 1 month, you feel a lot of hormonal changes, and you might feel sexual, you might feel having fun or pleasure, but this thing will come on your aura, and you can be a victim of someone's lust, so be careful. Okay. Apart from this, you can travel abroad, you can add a new business. In case if you can start a new business, or you can add a new business. High expenses, again your expenses will shoot up, and that will be mainly towards luxury item. It will not be like some problematic expenses which you don't want to do or you have to do it. It will be mainly towards luxury, so enjoy, not a problem, but that will be your hard-earned money, so be careful while spending. Okay. Now for Capricorn ascendant, good in terms of wealth, in terms of accumulating wealth, in terms of acquiring new options of wealth, monetary gain, your social circle will expand. You will have a lot of new friends coming into you. Okay. Apart from this, in case if you are in business or business will expand. Your in case if you are looking for a promotion, this is a good time in terms of your promotion, as well as growth in terms of money or expansion of your area of work. So it can be anything. Promotion means a lot of things. I told you in my previous videos. Business expansion is seen on your cards. Any item related to Venus, that in case if you are in a business of items which is related to Venus, that is gonna give you a lot of profit. Your growth will shoot up. You will make more margins this time. And apart from this, in case if you are looking to buy a new vehicle or a house, good time for you. Try it. For Aquarians, growth, if I talk about growth perspective, it will be better than what you used to be, what it used to be earlier. So kind of moderate situation. Okay. You do not get into any immoral deeds or immoral relationship, because in case if you get in this time, it will create some losses on your cards. So you need to be very careful about it. It will create, you will be defamed. So you need to avoid this kind of relationship, or even if people are gossiping about you, you need to keep quiet and do not encounter right now. If they are even if you're not in relation and some very close relationship with somebody, and people are making a fun of it or gossiping, you need to be careful about it. You need to create that particular wall in between so that people stop talking about it, and do not gossip at all. If you gossip at work, the situation will worsen further. Okay. So married life, it will be like married life or relationship between boyfriend and girlfriend, it will be a little harsh. So you need to be careful about your words basically. And with all the situations coming in, yes, your luck is gonna favor you. Somehow your luck is gonna favor you, and that will overcome all this situation. But yes, that doesn't mean that I will start doing immoral deeds and I want my luck to win over it. No, do not do that. But if some things are coming like this, your luck will favor and get all these things settled off. Okay. So promotion, yes, you might get a promotion, and this will be a promotion with a long placement, a long-term journey, basically long distance journey. Today my voice is fumbling a lot. I think Mercury is playing with me. Okay. Anyway, so this can lead towards a transfer. So you might get a promotion, but not in the same city. You might, your seniors or your supervisors or your organization might ask you to relocate somewhere, and that will be good for you. It is not a bad thing right now, and this relocation will be for a long time and will be giving you a long-term gain. Okay. So this is about Aquarians. Now for Pisces ascendant, long distance as well as short distance travel is seen on the cards. You might go back and meet your brothers and sisters. Relationship with your brothers and sisters might create some hurdles in between, which you need to be careful of. So now you understand. So when you go to them, just be careful and speak properly. Okay. Father health needs to be taken care of. Love life will be better. Issues with your sibling, I already told you about it. Good time in terms of gaining wealth and money. Very good time. So try, and your courage will increase towards it. So you can gain more money and wealth. Apart from this, sudden you will be like everybody is sitting together, and suddenly you will plan, let's go for a shopping. You have no idea, you have no plan, but you will just be like to go back and buy some clothes, perfumes, luxury items, flowers, very glamorous clothes. Okay, which creates a lot of glamour in you. So these kind of situation will come suddenly, and it will not be planned. Suddenly you will just like to go shopping and enjoying. These situations are on your cards. So overall, see, Venus itself is a very it's not a malefic planet, it's a benefic planet. So a lot of negative effects Venus takes off. Okay, so you will like to do a lot of makeup, you will like to pamper yourself with clothes. Girls like lipstick, eyebrows, and whatever you people do. Boys might like to look more soft and decent. Okay, So these kind of situations will come in with Venus transit. Apart from this, in case if you are facing trouble in these cases, like some people have trouble in their cars, some people do not have, but if their placements are not good or Ashtavarga is not giving a right strength or a right sign off, in that case you might not get the exact result, or everyone obviously cannot get the same result. So you need to do some remedies. Remedies are very simple. Just respect women in general. Do not mess around with any woman. Number one. Even if you're a girl, do not mess with a girl. Okay? Boys obviously do not dare to even. Okay? So apart from this, you can batasha, you understand. So you can donate batasha at mandir. You can go back and pray Goddess Durga. You can try and gift some nail polish, lipstick to Goddess Durga. Offer key to Goddess Durga. Durga Chalisa is one of the, again, a good remedy. If you want to, if you are going through some tough situation with Venus transit, go back and worship Lord Shiva with water and curd. Water and curd. Okay. Take bath with curd or milk. Means in water you can put some curd or milk and you can take a bath. Use sandalwood. Take some tilak. Respect and make little girls happy. In case if you have some little girls around, give them some chocolate, toffee, just make them happy. They are happy, your Venus, that energy goes to Venus, and that particular thing goes good in your chart. So this is the way how we can impress Venus and bring a lot of comfort, luxury, pleasure to our life. So that's all. I think I have given all the remedies and I talked about all the ascendants. That's all, friends. So I'll be coming with the next transit of Mars, because now Mars has also taken a transit. So till the time, please watch, analyze your situation around, what is required for you, what exact situation is happening around you, and based on that, correlate my predictions for yourself. So that's all. Thank you for watching Astroplanetary Dance, the dance of planets. Goodbye. Namaskar. Thank you.